if I know to compare with your imagination will make memories that light the sky, that only time can make, that only love can make, that only we can make.
Touch of you, irresistible you, hug and kissable you. Well, with so much feeling that I will always be there for you. This Rat Pack is back.
All the World's a Stage, following their successful family production of Disney's Little Mermaid, is pleased to be returning to the Macomb Center stage with Disney's Peter Pan Jr. Travel past the second star to the right and join Peter, Tinkerbell, Hook, Smee, the Darlings, Tiger Lily, the Lost Boys, mermaids, fairies, pirates, Indians, and one very prompt crocodile.
Aquila Theater brings to life Emily Bronte's classic story of all-consuming passion with its new production of Wuthering Heights. Come and see the Aquila Theater Company of London, England and New York City, described by the New York Times as a classically trained, modernly hipped troupe. The New Yorker praised Aquila's productions as beautifully spoken, dramatically revealing, and crystalline in effect. Don't miss the opportunity to see great actors performing a great work.
I thought the show was great. I loved every minute. I brought my mom. It's all good.
Oh, it's great. Excellent, excellent. Can't compare.
Ooh, sugar pie, honey pie, sugar pie, I love you. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. When God's gonna trouble the water. Come on and wade in the water. You gotta wade.
Experience Camelot's one brief shining moment. Recall the legend of King Arthur, Guinevere, Lancelot, and the Knights of the Round Table in this majestic Tony Award-winning masterpiece. Camelot. The story as you've never seen it before.
Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked, well, everything. And why not? He had a good life. My dog's life is great. Yes, the world is all mine. This yard's like my kingdom. I like it just fine. And you know how people always said,
dogs don't dance.
Well, Harry could dance.
And all you men out here 55 years old trying to date some girl 20 like she like you. Are you out your mind? She wants your house. I don't see no 20-year-old girls with a broke down 55-year-old man with no money. You don't see no girl 20. Oh, look at the homeless dude, but he's cute. Hey. She wants you to die. If you keep messing with her, you will. You want a woman that understands the signs of stroke. That's what I'm looking for.
Was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, when most guys today that women prize today are just silly gigolos. And though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. If everybody with yellow mucus stayed home from school, Mom, the schools would be pretty darn empty. How dare you? How dare you? You cannot talk to me like that. I'm the mom, Jeanette. Then why don't you start acting like a mom? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I'm telling Dad, you're in big trouble. Oh, my lands, you're in such big trouble when your dad gets home. Mom's threat doesn't worry me. She's been gone all summer.
Na
Trafalgar Square, and now the two of us are walking there. Remember how it used to be.
From Russia, the delightful fairy tale Cinderella. Performed by the Russian National Ballet Theater. Cinderella, the perfect show for the entire family to enjoy.
I Love Lucy, live on stage. Come be a part of a live studio audience and witness firsthand the side-splitting antics of America's favorite foursome, live and in color for the very first time. TV Guide calls it the most entertaining production seen in years. Don't miss Lucy, Ricky, Fred, Ethel, and the hilarious cast of I Love Lucy, live on stage.
Tonight's class is on two sacraments, the sacrament of marriage and the blessing of the sick. Or as I like to call it, till death do us part. Anyone engaged? Raise your hand if you're engaged to be married. Oh, there we go. You're actually with the guy you're engaged to? Huh? Shocking. How long have you been engaged, the two of you?
Since January 2nd.
January 2nd. That's wonderful. And then how long were you dating before January 2nd?
4 years this month.
4 years? Well, at least he asked you to marry him, honey. Because you were burning up your pretty time, weren't you? Huh?
What a world, what a life I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me. Can't you see I'm in love?
Hey, Jenny Diver, well, sing guitar. Hey, Miss Lana Linya and Lucy Brown. Well, the boys on the right, boy. Now that Maggie's back in town. Old Mackie is back. Watch it. Look out. I'm telling you, look out.
Yeah, hey, Jim Lucy.
Welcome to the Board of Comedy. I'm your host, Jim Belushi, and we're going to improvise for you tonight. We are going to make stuff up on the spot. We're going to come to you and ask you for suggestions of locations, relationships, lines from songs, authors, playwrights, lines you might have said that day. So we're going to come to you for all kinds of suggestions.
To begin, we need a location that'll fit on the stage, like?
Tijuana would not fit on this stage. Did you say bathtub? A bathtub.
I hate when Mom punishes us. You gotta look on the bright side, Herbie. It's just time together.
You picked up the sitter and ignored her rolling eyes.
And you laid the house rules on her #1, of course.
No guys.
Last time she came over, she found your secret stash.
And your fix of Girl Scout cookies were just boxes in the trash.
Then you squeezed into a dress that fit fine 2 years ago. And you wonder if it's worth the hassle just to see a show. We're so glad you're here, 'cause you are in Babes Land. We are Babes fans. There's hundreds of babes here and 7 men.
A classic tale of murder, prejudice, and the long arm of the law set in a small southern town in 1960s America. This is actor David Selby, inviting you to join LA Theater Works' company of top actors for our national touring production of In the Heat of the Night, adapted for the stage from the groundbreaking novel and film. In the Heat of the Night is a riveting thriller about a small-town cop forced to confront his bigotry when an African-American police detective arrives to investigate a case. One of the most incendiary periods in American history comes to life as we explore how far we've come and how far we have yet to go. LA Theater Works presents In the Heat of the Night.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
¿Encontró su casa?
In English, you have to practice, practice.
¿Para qué? En Colombia se habla español, no inglés.
One must always be ready.
¿Para qué?
It's almost midnight.
No tengo sueño.
Your mother would kill me if she knew you are getting to bed so late.
Ella no está aquí. No puede ver. No puede decir nada.
A mother always knows.
The dawn is filled with dreams. So many dreams, which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which dream of all the dreams, when there's a dream for every star, and there are oh so many stars, so many stars.
Frida, presented by the Michigan Opera Theater in partnership with the Macomb Center for the Performing Arts, focuses on the tumultuous life of artist Frida Kahlo, married to the famed Mexican muralist Diego Rivera. At the age of 16, Kahlo was in a serious bus accident, causing her injuries that would lead to a lifetime of medical procedures and pain, and would inspire her to create some of the most compelling paintings of the 21st century. The opera celebrates Kahlo's vivacious spirit, talent, sexuality, and fragility in scenes filled with wide-ranging music as complex and as colorful as Kahlo's artwork.
When I perform, I can express my feelings and I can share my emotions. Just performing gives me such joy. If I can make the audience, the people in the audience, forget about their problems, if I can make them happy, then I can say that I attained my goal.
All was quiet in the deep, dark wood.
I can't go into the deep, dark wood. This way! No! Brother! Oh dear! Now! Oh, surely this is a good and I don't really like it here, really. I'm not feeling that way. Oh, sir! Don't tell anyone. Outside's dark and shadows listen and wind is whispering
face. Mouse!
Witness the sweep, poetry, and grandeur of America's most celebrated novel as the Montana Repertory Theater continues to tell America's great stories with its production of F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby, adapted by Simon Levy. Watch the rise and the fall of the notorious Jay Gatsby and the alluring and dangerous Daisy Buchanan, presented by one of the nation's premier touring companies. Seeing The Great Gatsby live on stage renews and refreshes our understanding of this remarkable tale told by an American genius.
When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some dough. Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that the guy's only doing it for some dough. Good old reliable Nathan, 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 Detroit is the oldest established permanent floating crab game in New York.
Last Saturday, I went to Nancy Scobie's birthday party, and it was boring. The ice cream was horrible, and the cake was horrible. So I just took some of the presents. That's not very nice, Edith. Who said?
My name is Lucille W. I'm a rubber freak. It's all right, I can talk about it now. Of course, when there was a time when I couldn't. When I look back on it, I think it all started with rubber bands. I wasn't actually swallowing them in those days, I just sort of munched on them.
All the World's a Stage is pleased to be bringing to the Macomb Center one of Disney's most beloved fairy tales, Beauty and the Beast. Classic songs and thrills will fill the stage in this tale about two very different people finding strength in one another and learning how to love. Following the show, we invite you to be our guest and meet Belle, the Beast, and all of their friends as All the World's a Stage shares with you a tale as old as time.
So, your father and I have registered you so that you can leave the country.
Registered me?
The Nazis have agreed, and the British government has agreed to allow some children under the age of 17 to go to England.
But what about you and Fotsy?
No parents are allowed to leave.
Well, then I'm not going.
Listen to me. The transport of children is happening now. Who knows how long the Nazis will allow it to continue?
But, well, why only children?
Well, adults would take jobs away from English citizens, but children would only be going to school.